Exnon in bracket 1, Milknon in bracket 2, Ashing, Mambo in bracket 3, Orion in bracket 4, FNC Luna Mario in bracket 5, Chris Sporth in bracket 6, Pound in bracket 7, Hesitant Goblin in bracket 8, Rena in bracket 9, Mario in bracket 10, and Sachi in bracket 11. All great moods, all ready to go. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to set this to once a day, because it already went off. Alright. Let's go, guys. Let's see. Let's check the brackets one more time to make sure everyone knows what their brackets are. Exna bracket 1, Milkna bracket 2, Hashing Mambo bracket 3, Orion bracket 4, FNC Luna Mario bracket 5, Chris bracket 6, Powered bracket 7, Hesitant Goblin bracket 8, Rena bracket 9, Canoe bracket 10, and Sachi bracket 11. Keep track of your Umas and wish the best of luck to everybody. Alright, for this race in particular, we're specifically going to be looking at Powd, Sachi, and a couple other powerful winners of previous ULRAs. Very curious to see how the frontrunner deals with the Suzuka here. Suzuka does have the potential to die out from a rush, but Suzuka does have a high win potential in this race here. So high that Runaway Suzuka is most likely going to be banned for the rest of these races. Alright. And our 11 runners are off. We have a good start from the front runners here. Looks like Suzuka is slightly behind the Marozensky and the Mihono Bourbon, not able to make a drastic lead. Suzuka does make a drastic lead right there. The non-frontrunner Marozensky is right behind the other frontrunners. The two pace chasers are currently making a good stride up to the front. The late surgers are currently getting into a good position right now. Looks like Suzuka is making quite the lead here. Summer Marozensky does get into the front of the normal frontrunners, while Mihono Bourbon sticks behind Marozensky. Normal Marozensky sticks behind Mihono Bourbon. Pace chasers are getting very close to the frontrunner pack right now. Looks like the late surgers currently haven't attempted to get past the pace chasers yet. Looks like lagging behind, we have the Rudolph here. Suzuka is going to use the unique skill. They're going to give Suzuka a good mid-race. I forgot to set this short, by the way. Looks like Suzuka is going to have a... Oh my goodness, everyone's unique skills are going off here because I forgot to set the short. I mean, once per day. Alright, looks like Suzuka is still keeping the lead while Rudolph is actually trying to attempt to get past lead surgers here. Summer Marozensky is extremely close to the Suzuka right now. Suzuka might get overtaken by the Summer Marozensky. Summer Marozensky might actually be removing the lead away from the Suzuka. Is this possible? Suzuka hits the corner skill, Suzuka gets unrestrained. Summer Marozensky is getting a much wider gap from Suzuka here. Suzuka manages to make a good gap between the front runners. Kawakami Princess and other Marozensky are currently getting very close to the finish line. Sir Marozensky is still getting extremely close to Suzuka right now. Will Sir Marozensky be able to beat out the Suzuka? It looks like that's not going to be the case. Suzuka does win the Tennis Show Autumn. Congratulations to Pow. Looks like Suzuka actually does make it. Crazy. Suzuka actually had a pretty decent chance of getting overtaken there, but it seems like all the skills proc were at the end actually saved Suzuka and kept the speed going. Very crazy. Alright. It looks like we have Powd winning the Tennis Show Autumn. We have Mario getting second place. FNC Luna Mario getting third place, sorry. Panu getting second place. Mario, FNC Luna getting third place. Mamo getting fourth. Kawakami Princess getting fifth. And here are other contestants here. Thank you for joining for the Tennis Show Autumn. We'll be moving on into the TK Keenan here. Congratulations again to Powd. Alright, I cannot save this because all the other saves are full. Very interesting. Very interesting how Panu was able to almost win versus that Suzuka there. Very interesting. I can stay of these. Nice. Alright, let's check our brackets here. Panu number 1, next on number 2, Measure McQueen number 3, Pound number 4, Touch number 5, Mambo number 6, Orion number 7, FNC Luna number 8, Chris Forth number 9, Husband Goblin number 10, Rita number 11. Now let's have another one good look at the brackets here. TK Keenan, we have once again Purdue number 1, next to number 2, Milton number 3, Pound number 4, Such number 5, Hussing number 6, Orion number 7, FNC Luna number 8, Chris Forth number 9, Husband Goblin number 10, and Arena number 11. Alright. The recording is still going. I forgot to set the short again. It's perfect. We're gonna see some units go off. Ashing, number 1 favorite. And then Panu, number 2 favorite. Ooh, let's see how this goes now. Panu actually had a very close win on the... a very close loss on the Tenno Show Autumn. So let's see if Panu is able to make another high stride up into first place here. And Roth, looks like no late starts. Looks like we're going to have a couple of groundworks missed here, actually. A spot struggle between the two front runners have began. Sar Marozensky and Mihono Bourbon are currently fighting for the lead, making a good, high, heavy lead due to spot struggle here. Looks like the pace chasers are currently running behind the front runners dueling. Looks like the late surgers are also in a pretty decent position here. The gold ships are... Oh, a debuff just went off there. Looks like Nice Nature sends in a debuff to the front runners and to the pace chasers here. The gold ships are behind the Nice Nature, I believe. Yes, gold ships behind Nice Nature, so gold ships do ignore the debuffs here. Will they be able to make up the distance on these front runners, though? Sar Marozensky having a huge lead compared to everyone else here. The gap is currently getting shortened by the other chasers slowly getting up to the front. Kawakami Princess leading the pace chasers. Megiddo McQueen. Looks like unique skill for Sar Marozensky goes off. Mihono Bourbon still hasn't procced her unique skill. It looks like the gold ships also haven't procced their unique skill. Yet the gold ships have not procced their unique skill. Gold ships are now running up the pack. Looks like Kawakami Princess is currently going to pass Mihono Bourbon here. Looks like Megiddo McQueen is right behind the Kawakami Princess too. TM Opera O is still falling behind Pace Chasers. Very unfortunate. It looks like Kawakami Princess is about to overtake Mihono Bourbon. Looks like Kawakami Princess is going up to the front for Sar Marozensky. Looks like Kawakami Princess is about to get into first place. Absolutely gapping the rest of the Pace Chasers. Kawakami Princess currently keeping the lead compared to everyone else. Sar Marozensky still fighting for Kawakami Princess. Kawakami Princess still getting heavily ahead of the other Pace Chasers. Late Surgers aren't able to get to the front as fast. Looks like the Ogre Caps are currently getting as fast as they can to the front. Looks like Ogre Cap does have a chance to overtake Kawakami Princess right now. Both Ogre Caps are actually going very fast. Looks like Ogre Caps are currently making a heavy stretch with 200 meters left up the front place. Kawakami Princess, though, is able to win the TK Keenan. Look at a princess becomes a queen with the crown bestowed upon her head. We are witnessing greatness today. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. You love to see it. For the first time in ULRA history, Exna wins a crown. With Panu once again getting second place. I won't lie. On the accent race, Kawakami Princess did not win. That's all I will say. I am very shocked to see the Kawakami Princess won because Kawakami Princess did not win on the accident race. That is very interesting. That is very interesting. That is crazy. That is, wow, okay. Don't know what to say there. X-Star wins. TK Keenan, first crown. New gets on the podium. Pound gets on the podium. Singh and Heston Goblin getting 4th and 5th. And then look at our other racers here. Remember, these games are not rigged. They are RNG. Your skills will proc, your skills will not proc. You will rush, you will get late starts. Sometimes people win, sometimes people do not win. This, unfortunately, was one of those times where the RNG was similar before. I will not say who won the last race. I will say it was not Sachi, it was not Poud, and it was not me. And I can't say anything more than that. I'm very shocked. I am very shocked that this is the outcome of this current race. All right, congratulations everyone else that joined this CK Keenan. But the most important race, I will not say who it was, the most important race of the ULRA, as this is a classic crown. Classic crowns are very special. Alright, Sachi 1, Rena 2, Goblin 3, Padu 4, Milknot 5, Orion 6, Chris 47, FNC Luna 8, Pound 9, Xnot 10, Hushing 11. It is snowing on a Christmas miracle. Looks like we have Sachi 1, Rena 2, Hesman Goblin 3, Panu 4, Milknot 5, Orion 6, Chris 7, FNC Luna 8, Pound 9, Xnot 10, Hushing 11. Will we have a new Derby crown? I'm heavily excited to see a new crown for the Derby being born. Our previous crown owner, Sachi, may be dethroned today. We have one new crown for him today. Will we have a second new crown? We will see. Alright, Tekke Shuttle is jumping up for joy in the snow. Calm down. Not that serious, I promise. Alright, it is that serious though. Let's go. Okay, looking forward to see if any frontrunners can make it through here. Alright, looks like Lone Wolf goes off. Looks like Breath of Fresh Air immediately goes off Arena. Unfortunate for Mihono Top Gun. Not Mihono Top Gun. Oop. Miyano Top Gun, sorry. Mihono Bourbon, though, is keeping the front. Summer Maruzensky is sticking... Oh, getting past Mihono Bourbon. Very interesting. Looks like the snow is dropping down some of these frontrunners' power stats. Alright, looks like McQueen... Looks like TM Opera, McQueen, Kawakami Princess, and Tekke Shuttle are currently leading the Pace Chasers. Looks like Rena's a little bit behind in the Pace Chasers. Gold Ship is right behind the Pace Chaser here. It looks like Taishin is going to be in a decent position. The late Surgers not too far back. Manhattan Cafe is trying to overtake on Taishin. Going to block in Taishin here. Looks like two Pace Chasers are about to go up the Pace Chaser pack right now. It looks like McQueen and Kawakami Princess are currently going up into the pack here. Looks like Mihono Bourbon is trying to make an overtake on Summer Maruzensky as we speak. Let's see if Mihono Bourbon has any skills to get to that position. Never mind, Summer Maruzensky does proccing a velocity skill, getting way further into the front than expected. Gold Ship procs her unique skill, getting way up the pack here. I can't see what's happening. No clue what's going on, but I know that Onicap is trying to get as close as she can up to the front here. Looks like Mihono Bourbon does fall. Manhattan Cafe does proc her unique skill. Let's see if Manhattan Cafe is going to make value of this unique skill and get further to the front here. Manhattan Cafe is currently in the back of the Pace Chaser. Here's that Pace Chaser wall going on here. It looks like Tekke Shuttle is currently trying to chase Summer Maruzensky. Summer Maruzensky has a heavy lead right now. Summer Maruzensky is in a very good position. Tekke Shuttle is getting very close. Looks like TM Opera, as well. Extremely close to Summer Maruzensky. It looks like it's going to be a duel between Tekke Shuttle and Summer Maruzensky. Narita Taishin is attempting to get further into the pack, though. For Narita Taishin to win this, Narita Taishin is going to have to make a huge spurt to the middle of all the other trainers. Umas. A lot of skills being procced. Summer Maruzensky is about to get overtaken by the Tekke Shuttle. Nope, Summer Maruzensky does make a quick lead against everyone else, and it looks like it's Summer Maruzensky winning the Derby crown. That gives Panu the first crown in ULRA history as well. Congratulations, Panu, for winning a crown. That is absolutely amazing. Two brand new crowns were gifted. It looks like Chris in the 7th. It looks like the lucky 7 has put you in 7th place. I am so sorry, gang. Let's see here. Panu, you have won your first crown. Are you here to be proud of your Uma, of your son Marozensky? I hope you are proud of her. And we have Hashing Mambo number 2, Sach number 3, Evan C. Luna number 4, Howd number 5, Chris number 6, Chris 4th, Espen Goblin, Upna, Ryan, Rena. Alright. Very, very interesting stuff. It looks like, was it who run tennis show? It was Pow. Pow won the tennis show. Pow run tennis show. Xnaw won the TK Keenan, and Panu wins the Derby. All right, now listen, guys. Listen. Who's here right now? Who's here right now?